Hey guys, Willy here again with another episode of Embroidery Hub. One of the things I always talk about in this show is the importance of keeping a competitive edge by thinking outside of the box and being creative with your designs. So for today's episode, I'm going to show you a unique embroidery technique that allows you to transform a digital image into an embroidered piece of art. Now to demonstrate how to do this, I'm going to be using the Ricoma's Chroma Luxe Digitizing software to auto-digitize a picture using a random stitch fill. I also want to mention that this feature is only available in the Luxe version of Chroma, which is the highest tier software that we currently offer. If you're interested in learning more about Chroma Luxe, just click on the link in the description below. Before I jump into today's episode, make sure to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with the latest Embroidery Hub episodes. And don't forget to smash that like button when you're done watching. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. If you'd like to see similar projects we've done in the past or learn more about digitizing, check out our other videos by clicking on the link in the description below or by clicking on the cards above. Alright guys, these are the materials we're going to be using for this project. We have our snips like always, our 75x11 sharp point needles, 40-way thread, and we're going to be using 2 sheets of cutaway stabilizer. Now we have our 490x345 size hoop, and we have our sweater. Alright guys, so today I'm using my personal favorite machine, which is the Ricoma MT1501. This is a 15 needle machine, and the reason why it's my favorite is because you can do so many projects with this machine. Now if you guys want to learn more about this one, you can check them out in the link in the description below. So let's jump right into our profit potential. So I purchased this sweater for $9 from a website called JiffyShirts. Between the threads and the stabilizer, it cost me 25 cents to complete one sweater. Now we searched on Etsy for how much you can sell a sweater like this one, and it was anywhere between $35 up to $65 depending on the design. That leaves us with a profit of $25 to $55. Now remember, you also don't need a digitizer, so you'll save money there as well. If you've ever used this technique to create embroidered art, let me know what you created and how much profit did you make from it in the comments section below. Also, if you have any ideas for future projects, just drop them down in the comments below. My team and I will choose the best ideas and turn them into episodes just like this one. Alright guys, let's jump into the digitizing portion of this project. Today I'm using the Chroma software with the Luxe version. The Luxe is the highest level of this software and I use it for all of my videos. If you guys want to see some of these videos, scroll down to the description below, and if you guys want to purchase this software or upgrade, I'll also have a link posted in the description below. Alright, so now let me show you how simple it is to use this feature in Chroma Luxe. First, you want to import your design, this way the software can read it. Then we go over to the snapshot tool and select it. A page will appear with all the options to manipulate the design. In this page, you can do a lot of cool things like change the color modes, adjust the contrast, and more. Before saving my options, it will show me a preview. This way, if I need to change anything, I can do it in the same page. Alright, this is it for the digitizing portion of this project. Alright guys, let's go ahead and set up our panel now. The first thing I'm going to do is go into my designs and look for the design that I'm going to be doing today, which is going to be this one here. Now, I've already done this design in the past, so I've already transferred it from my USB to the machine, so all I have to do now is press the OK button. And since I've done it in the past, it's going to remember also my colors. Now, once it's done loading, it's going to take me back to my home screen. Now, all I have to do now is go and choose my hoop. So I'm going to go into this option, I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to select the size hoop that I need. So now that we've chosen our hoop, I'm going to flip my design because I want the sewing arm to be on the open side of the sweater. Alright, now that we've done that, I'm going to choose my colors. Now I've already done this design in the past, like I said, so my colors are already input in here. It saves it on its own. I'm just going to press the OK button now. Now the last thing I'm going to do is select my speed. My speed is already at 1000, so that's good. Let me leave it as it is. Alright, so now we've done that, let's go ahead and lock the machine. And let's go ahead and trace our design. Alright, so now that we're done tracing, I don't need to center my design because the machine automatically centers the design as soon as I choose the hoop. Alright guys, so we're pretty much ready. We have our design already digitized. We have our sweater hooped and inside of the machine. This design is 130,000 stitches, so it's going to take us around an hour and a half. So we're running at 1,000 stitches a minute. I'm just going to go ahead and press the start button. We're good to go. Let's take it off. Okay guys, so as always, we need to make sure we always take the backing that we use. We either rip it off. In this case, we need to cut it off because it is a cutaway stabilizer. So I'm going to go really quickly right over it. You don't have to go as close. Now I did use a stabilizer for mine. For some jackets, like thicker jackets, you might not need to use it, but it's totally fine. Sometimes if you're not sure, it's best to just use stabilizer just to be safe. Alright, and there you have it guys. For Chroma Luxe, you can create embroidered goods that look like beautiful works of art. This technique is also an excellent way to stay ahead of the competition and offer your customers more variety. Before I go, I just want to remind you that you can connect with other apparel decorators like myself by joining our free Facebook group, Embroidery and Custom Apparel Mastery. Once you've joined this online community of apparel decorators, you can ask any questions you might have about embroidery, starting a custom apparel shop, and anything else you need help with. If you want to get the latest info in the world of decorated apparel, make sure you follow us on our Instagram page at Ricoma HQ. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.